This might change AI answers forever, but this might also be the single biggest opportunity for you to take advantage of it. So if you stay with me until the end, you'll know the new AI overview ads, SEO mistakes to avoid, the new Google Analytics filter for AI traffic, how to internally link your site, big one, and a lot of new stuff, llms.txt file. So let's get to it. I cannot believe they did this. This new type of ad is going to explode your conversions. People are starting to see ads inside the Google AI overview answers. Well, of course, as a user, I think we all hate this, but as a marketer, you can take advantage. Well, Google has brought out a lot of information about it. I'll give you the link if you stay until the end. But the main thing is that the AI overview ads are out in these countries at the moment. And the way they work is that someone might start with an informational search, but within the informational intent, Google is able to understand that the answer to that question might have a transactional or commercial intent. And in this case, serve businesses that are doing ads as an answer, like pool vacuum cleaners as a suggestion to clean your pool, let's say. This is obviously super controversial and dodgy as hell, because if people can pay to appear in the answer, are these answers even correct? They are biased. But again, there's two sides here. If you're watching this video, I'm sure that you are a marketer and you want to make money. So we can take advantage of it and make our businesses grow with this. One thing I was like, okay, this is great benefits, but like, how do you do the ads? Like, I want to do the ad. Well, weird. You cannot actually target ads to appear in the AI overviews. Not yet, at least. So basically, it's just Google deciding when they're going to put the ad in the AI overview. And actually, if you have ads out already, they might actually contend to appear in AI overviews. So if you want the full article, just comment AI and I'll give it to you. And now it's your turn. Let's go. This is wrong in your site and you might not even know it. And it could stop Google and AIs from actually ranking it. All you have to do is type your website in Google /robots.txt. And you should see a page that looks like you've been hacked, but everything is fine if you see this. The key part here is disallow. You want to make sure that you don't see any words like Google, AIs, and if it's empty, like my client's website, even better. Because all this AI stuff is new, you could be blocking them by default. So just make sure that that part is empty. Now again, type your website and put /sitemap.xml, or it might actually be like this. There's two versions. And you want to see something like this with links. That's good news. This sitemap is the way to show Google and AIs which are your pages you want them to see and also rank. But there's a problem. A lot of people create the sitemap but forget to give it to Google. So to give it, just go to Google Search Console, click in sitemap, and then here just type that URL. For my client is that one. It's a one-time thing, and now Google will find your pages forever. And the new ones you create will be added as well. Now there's one more way you could be blocking your site. It's super sneaky. So many people do it, but it's the last one. Go to your homepage right there, and then in extensions, click it. It should be that one there. And then right away, you want to see index follow. That's perfect. Now there's 15 more things you could be doing and blocking Google and AIs. So if you comment block, I'll give you the tutorial and the Chrome extension. And now it's your turn. Let's go. Everyone has been asking for this and it's out now. And I'm telling you, it's gonna save you hours of work. All this AI stuff, but when you go to Google Analytics, where is the AI traffic? We don't know. Well, finally, Google is gonna bring it out a little bit late and it's gonna be called AI Assistant. I mean, if we're being honest, how is this not out yet? It's insane. But the great thing is that you're gonna be able to know how much AI traffic you're getting to your site. Like always, they're bringing it out little by little, but if you wanna check, just go to Google Analytics, user acquisition, and then scroll, and you should see it there. Oh my God, it's actually out. Literally yesterday, it wasn't there. There it is. That's insane. Okay, let's go. But in case you don't have it, like me yesterday, honestly, wasn't there. There's actually a secret way to already see your AI traffic before this Google News. You can see right there, I'm tracking it from my client. ChatGPT, of course, is going up. There it is. So if you want to know how to do it, I did a quick video. It's actually super easy. Just comment the word traffic and I'll give it to you. Now it's your turn. Let's go. If you had to do one thing in your website to rank in AI, it's this. And I'm gonna show you, you might have never heard of it. Every time you create a new SEO page, you need to make sure that it has internal links from other pages of your website. If you do that, you will succeed at SEO. I know internal links might sound advanced. Don't worry, it's so easy to check and implement. So for every new blog post you create, you want to have them all show up in a page called /guides or /blogs. And any new blog you create will appear here automatically. And you want to make sure you put a link to that page in your nav bar. So for my client, we have it there. and we have it there. All guides. It's that simple. Congratulations. You just make sure that every blog you create will be found by Google. As simple as that. But if you want to rank those blogs better, you need to do this, and so many people miss it. In all the blogs that you have, all the way down, you want to add a carousel that shows you all the blogs that you've created. Every single new blog will appear here. What you're making sure now is that every blog in your website is internally linking to every blog in your website. This is critical because the more internal links a page of your website has is your way to point to Google and say, I want this page in Google. It's important. But having this in your blogs is not enough. You actually want to add the same carousel box in your homepage. So we have it in the homepage, the most important part of your page. So now you also internally linking from your homepage to all your blogs. Now you might be saying, Alex, why are you talking about blogs? That's old stuff. AI answers has killed all the blogs. Well, I know. That's why you have to do this exact thing with the most important pages of your website, transactional pages. For my client, we had a strategy, which is what it is or what they do, and a location. Classic SEO. So we also added them in the nav bar. These are the different strategies and the locations are there. And for this one, instead of carousel, like with the informationals, we created this cool looking thing, but ultimately it's the same. It's just a way to put internal links everywhere. So for example, if I click here and that's a link to that page, and then again, put this in the home page and put this in every transactional page. I know that if you got here, you are serious about SEO, because a lot of people would have just skipped because it's too much info. So if you are serious, I have a full tutorial about this. Here it is. I show the exact internal linking strategy I do with my clients. So if you want the video, just comment link and I'll give it to you. And now it's your turn. Let's go. What Google has just told us is crazy. And if you do what they said, they'll show your website in AI answers. There it is. That's the new hot topic in SEO and everyone's talking about it. And the reason why there's so much hype is because Google told us to add it in an article related to ranking in AI. And Google never says stuff. Yes, it looks like this, it's scary, don't worry. I know you might be saying, Alex, I don't care about this. Well, you do now, because it will help you rank in Google and it takes one click to set up, literally. You go to Yoast SEO in WordPress, I'm sure you have it, it's free, site features, and then there it is, and then just turn it on. Okay, now that it's on, what does it do? Well, think of it as a sitemap, but for AIs. Basically, it's a page in your website and a file that AIs can easily see, and in this file you put the SEO pages that you've created, the pages you want the world to see, Google, AIs, everyone. And here's the whole hype. Without this file, AIs will spend more time to find the stuff in your site, and that's a no-no. They will not like your site. The thing that's hilarious is that Google then brought another article saying myth busting, LLMS thing doesn't work. Like, what the hell? You just said it works in the other article. But in the new article, they actually gave even more secrets than just creating this file. It's insane. So last week I created a guide going through all of them. It will be out on YouTube tomorrow. So if you comment AI, I'll give you the link. And I chose this thumbnail for my editor. I like it more. Tell me in the comments, maybe this one. And now it's your turn. Let's go.